Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMOsh and we are back with the full review of my Hamilton Khaki Field Khaki Field Automatic 38mm, right? So it of course has that very long model number. Maybe I can just go through with you guys, but I don't really bother to memorize it. So that is the H704551, right? So there you have it. So this one is is ranging at about maybe 350 to 400 US dollars. It also comes with a bracelet, but I didn't get that I didn't go for that one because I think the bracelet it has one major flaw especially on the clasp, because it is quite a long clasp, but it only has just 2 micro adjustment holes. So that is why I went for the leather strap version, but this one is not the leather strap that it came with. Initially it came with this brown leather strap, so with this where there's no what do you call this, quick release pins or something, but yeah, still a good leather strap, but it's not really that high quality feel, right? So yeah, of course we have this Hamilton logo there. I could easily I think I cannot swap it to this one because this one is tapering from 20 to 18 millimeters. This one is this Vario strap, however, is tapering from 20 to 16 millimeters, right? So, and on this particular strap, it looks absolutely cool in my opinion. So what do you guys think? Right, so anyway, let's just quickly do a wristwatch check. Today I am wearing another Hamilton, right? So this one is basically a gift from my wife for my birthday, but this one I bought for myself. And yeah, I've been wanting to check out this Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical. This one is also 38mm, and the full review of this coming out soon, right? So let's just quickly do a dimension check. So they say that this is a 38mm, so let's just see how true is that. So that is the 38.2, right? So yeah, 38.2 millimeters in thickness, in diameter, so a thickness of just 11.1, so very nice thickness there. And a lug to lug of about, I think this one is going to be what, 47, I think, so I might be wrong there. Yep, 47.2, let's just go again, 47.3, so very nice size. And of course this very universal 20 millimeters slug width. So luckily the Hamilton doesn't go bonkers and do that weird 21 millimeters slug width, which I really hate, right? So on this leather strap, it's going to weigh at about 64 grams, right? So, and it also came with, of course, a sapphire crystal, right? So let's just check whether they have a sapphire crystal at the back as well. So on the front, sapphire crystal, and at the back, nope, that is just a mineral crystal, right? So, and of course it has this H50, yeah, I think this is the H50 movement. We have this 80 hours of power reserve, so basically the same movement that is being used by Tissot, which they call Powermatic. So on the Hamilton they call it the H50, right? So yeah, 21,600 beats per hour, 80 hours power reserve, and blah blah blah. Right, so anyway, so let's get into the case design here. So from the top, we have this circular brushing on the lugs and on this top surface of the case, and on the side we have again brush finishing. So I wouldn't call this a satinized finish, because satin finish will be a whole lot more smooth. So you can see this, you can still see the brushing grain on each of these surfaces, right? So and on the bezel here we have of course 3-piece construction: case back, mid case, and also this bezel. So we have a fully polished fixed bezel here, right? So, and you can see when I play around with the light, there are no anti-reflective coating, and this thing bounces every light that that you can see. And yeah, it is very annoying to take pictures of, right? So the dial, right? So the dial is quite a busy dial, I must say, but still this is a trademark of Hamilton, right? So we have this 60 minutes markers, 5 until 60 minutes markers on the outer ring, and on the inner ring, which has this again circular pattern or circular ring to it. So we have those hour markers, and on the middle ring hour markers, and the inner ring is the 24-hour printing. So very nice. They're all printed in white color, and Khaki Automatic is also printed in white color, right? So, and of course the ever important Swiss made is available at the 6 o'clock, right? So you see that we have this double 15 here, 15-hour markers, 15-minute markers, and also 15-hour markers. So that kind of a bit weird, so they could just delete the 15 here, but yeah, still I think it is not that bad, right? So what else? The hands, right? Our hands and also mini hands is featuring this, what do you call it, syringe style hands, maybe a sword, but we have those tips there, so that reaches out to reaches to the minute markers, and also the hour markers. Our hands that reach the hour markers as well, right? So, and we have that polish. Is it polish? Yep, that is definitely polished second hands with that red tip to break out the monochromatic appearance of this particular piece, right? So on the 3 o'clock we have this date window, which is on a white date wheel on and printed date, right? So yeah, it kind of looks a bit weird. I would have preferred it to be a black date disc, but yeah, still it is what it is, right? So, and we have this beautifully done stamp crown edge look with the old Hamilton logo there, and the crown is very big, guys, right? So you can easily wind this movement if you want to, but you know what, let's just quickly check the diameter of this particular crown. So that I think it's about 6.5, so very nice, easy to grip crown, right? So at the back we have again the display case back, Swiss made, a water resistant 10 bar, 100 meters of water resistant, and what do you call this, set. So what does this thing means, guys? Set V75 MBY, right? So if you guys know what are the meaning of those words, please do let me know in the comment section below. So 8Y, I have no idea what that is. Anyway, so the rose signed Hamilton Roto there with this modern printing and the vintage logo cut out in the rotor, so it looks really nice. And yeah, of course, the movement is nothing to brag about. It's just standard finishing. I think they are using a base grade ETA caliber here. So yeah. Anyway, so not it's not that bad, but yeah, still for the price, this is an entry level Swiss piece, by the way. So you can't really expect anything much than this one, right? So let's just put it on the wrist and see how it looks like, right? So before we do that, obligatory Lume shot, right? So I am going to be comparing this the Lume on the field mechanical versus the field automatic, right? So I just love this this shiny field watch on this not mahogany, on this burgundy strap from Vario Singapore. It looks absolutely cool. So yeah, you can see that it sits very low on the wrist because of that 11mm thickness. So yeah, the crown is not really digging that much because it is huge, but yeah, you can see if I flex it, it is going to, I'm going to feel the crown, but yeah, it's not really that painful or whatever. And you can see that dome sapphire crystal without any anti-reflective coating really bounce any light that comes to contact with it, and I somehow hate it. At the same time, I like it, right? So yeah, it is weird, right? So anyway, so this is how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist, or 17 centimeters in circumference. And let's just charge both of these watches and see how the Lume performs, right? So of course, being a Hamilton, you can't really expect any Lume as a Seiko, but yeah, still they are sufficient, right? So sufficient, right? So let's check out the mechanical version. So of course we have the hour hand and minute hands in Lume. This one, it stays not that bad. And on the automatic, right, so we have all the markers, right? So the hour markers are all, the Arabic numeral are all printed in C3 Super Luminova, but they all don't really last that long, right? So of course, luckily the hands are the most long lasting Lume there, but still it's not really that good. Right, so if you guys are looking for a much better Lume watch, don't go for Hamilton, guys. At least for this one, right? So I haven't checked all of their watches, but yeah, still these two, not that good. Right. So anyway, so this is a quick full review of my Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical Khaki Automatic. I'm so sorry, guys. And I just love it, not only because this is a gift from my wife, but yeah, I just love the classic look of this Hamilton. And I don't really care if the Lume sucks, because I have other watches that performs really well in that department, such as my Seiko or my ball, right? So anyway, so if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.